Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes, yes, yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Okay.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing. Information.
Of course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out what's his name. Nobody knows we're here.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne? Champagne, sir?
Good evening.
You okay?
Oh, my lord. The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you.
You never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
How are you all doing?
And what do you do, Mr. LaFont?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Originally third.
Hello, mister.
Wherever did you get back? Why, that would be telling. Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
Mostly
Hello,
I
sir.
fail, but I try.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello there. You're
How are
walking
you?
away from history.
Why, hello.
Women
Evening, sir.
deserve to decide.
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Good evening. Hello.
Just big enough for me to swim late.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit. Darling. What a total bastard it is, huh? Then again, I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely interesting.
I'm intrigued. All very well, but my darling,
How's the show? I heard you went.
Evening, all.
If that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. And that extends to Saint Denis. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theatre Rouleur. It's jolly fun. I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human,
Sure.
an American problem.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening. Well,
Of course do I. But things
Evening, folks.
complex in
Bonjour, monsieur.
How are you all doing?
of the intellect.
Oh, hello.
Evening, gentlemen. Good evening.
How do you do?
Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do, sir?
I'm only joking with you.
Do you have a
Gentlemen?
problem with me?
I hope you enjoy that show.
Very interesting.
Hello there.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Mr. Chambers.
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Oxford?
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Your cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I
Didn't
am more
anyone
than
ever
someone's
tell you it's
blanket
rude
against the
to
night's chill. Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam. I am not the shallow cat I appear, sir. I love that woman.
Good luck with that. How are you?
Hello, sir. Enjoying the party?
So far, so good.
I think I saw you before when I was talking to that awful Dorothea Wicklow. Men and women equals? Is she insane? Send an army of women into battle, see how far we get.
Well, I know some pretty tough women.
Just what I need, a sympathizer. Well, good evening to you. Enjoy what's left of your manhood.
Good evening, ladies. How's it going?
I can't lie. The Lord's
Evening,
blessed me.
folks. Content de vous voir. You remind me of a fella I used to know.
The war, the country's doomed itself.
Sir?
I disagree. Hello? The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy. And since then, we have fought more wars. And we will fight more again.
The country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this.
Excuse me.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening. Good evening.
I must apologize for Manosby back there. Nice fellow, but his views are a little, well, feminine.
Apologize to your wife, not me.
Yes, very good.
Evening, sir.
How do you do?
How's things?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Glad to hear. Take care.
You take care.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello?
Good evening.
How do you do?
Evening, gentlemen.
Howdy.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Hi there, mister.
How are you?
Evening, all. How are you all doing?
Oh, how do you do?
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Hello, sir.
too bad.
How do you do, ma'am?
Still it.
Evening, ladies.
Hello,
Evening,
dear.
all.
Bien bonjour. How do you do?
Hello there.
How are you, ladies?
Hello, dear.
How are you?
Did you hear him back there? The law should be a dictator?
I wasn't really listening.
Lucky for you. And as for that other fella, Featherstone Chambers, what a windbag he is.
He did seem full of himself.
Anyway.
Good evening.
How do you do?
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day.
Hi there,
How do you do?
ma'am.
Sweetie, how
Anyway,
are you?
I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Pole?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Oh, not that bad, but nearly.
This staring is getting a little...
Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Forgive me, ladies. I'm new in town.
Excuse me both.
How are you?
Good day.
Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
Evening, folks. Good evening.
So hard these days to find men of true morals.
Hello.
Especially in journalism.
Indeed, it is.
And you certainly won't find many here. How do you think they got so rich? Well, anyway, enjoy your evening.
Evening, all. Content de vous voir. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Hi there.
I'm sorry, but you can't be serious. That war is preferable to peace?
That's not what I said.
It is sad times we live in.
Evening, sir. Good evening.
Hello.
How's things?
Just fine, thank you.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. How are you all doing? Content de vous voir. How's it going? Wonderful. Good evening. Thanks for asking.
Well, howdy.
You look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you.
You take care now.
Hello.
How are you?
Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in at every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Not at all. Gentlemen?
How do you do?
Hello there.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
Evening, folks.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
Well, howdy.
Hi there.
I think I saw you earlier.
Yes, you were talking to that blowhard, Alfred Lafont.
Ah, you know him. Are his money interests as large as he made out?
Oh, very much so.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Good evening.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Fine and dandy.
Evening all?
Why, hello.
Good to see manners ain't dead yet. Good evening.
Mais bonjour.
Gentlemen?
Mais bonjour.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day.
Good evening.
Well, hello there.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Gentlemen?
Bonjour.
Evening, ladies.
Chérie.
Good evening, ladies. Evening,
Bonjour,
folks.
monsieur.
Good day.
How are you all doing?
Well, hello there.
Evening, all.
Why, hello.
How are you all doing? Evening, folks.
Content de vous voir.
Evening, all.
Howdy.
Evening, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Sounding good, fellas. How are you?
Well, howdy.
How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Evening, folks.
Hello, dear.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
Mr. Chambers.
What are you loitering around me for? Mingle, dear boy.
How's your evening going?
Met some interesting people.
Enjoying yourself?
You know, I think those fellers were making fun of me. Anyway, what you found out?
Nothing too much yet.
I'll be glad when this is over.
Good evening.
Content de
Evening,
vous voir.
gentlemen. Good evening. Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
How you doing?
Quite well, thank you.
Hi there.
How do you do?
Sir.
Howdy.
Gentlemen.
Hello there.
How's it going with you?
Fine and dandy.
Good for you.
So long.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
How do you do?
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Evening, sir.
Well, howdy.
Evening, folks.
Bien bonjour.
How's things?
Oh, just
How are
splendidly,
you,
thank
ladies?
you. Hello,
Ma'am.
dear.
Bonjour.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
How's it going?
As well as can be expected.
Hey, partner. Hello. Good.
How do you do?
All the best now. Hope you're okay there, miss.
Merci.
Evening, ladies.
Hello. Hello, dear.
How are you all doing?
Bien le bonjour.
Good evening.
Hot tickets, those. Don't lose them.
So, why'd you give them to me?
Oh, I'm more of an opera man myself. Figured someone else should enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
I'd grab a drink if I was you. The fireworks should be starting soon.
Oh, hello. Evening, folks.
Monsieur?
How's it going with you?
Very well,
How are
thank
you
you.
all doing? Content de vous voir. How are you?
Well, howdy.
How do you do? Good evening.
Hello? How do you do?
Hi there, sir.
Evening, gentlemen.
Well, hello.
Evening, folks. How are you all
Why,
doing?
hello.
Bonjour. Evening, folks.
Hello, dear.
How are you all doing? mister?
Howdy.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Good evening. Content de vous voir. Evening, all.
Bien le bonjour.
Evening, folks.
Why, hello.
Hello, ma'am. Evening, sir. Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Howdy.
How's it going?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Hello. Madam! Hi there.
Howdy.
Evening, all.
How do you do?
How are you all doing?
Hello?
How do you do, ma'am?
Thank you for the champagne.
How's it going?
Just fine, thank you.
Hello there.
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
I don't. I'm actually hoping to meet him.
He's definitely around. I just saw him. A man in demand.
I'm sure.
I really do love Miss Tweedy. It isn't just a champagne talk. Have you ever married the wrong woman, sir?
No. But I ain't married the right one either.
Well, I've made quite a habit.
How are you?
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not...
Evening, sir.
Howdy.
Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
Evening, folks.
Hello, dear.
Ma'am,
Thank you again for the champagne.
you're welcome. So,
Hello? Hello?
how do you do, ma'am?
If you heard what I said about Europeans, I hope it didn't offend you. It's mainly their politics I can't stand.
Not at all. I worked with an Irishman. He was a terrible person.
It takes all my gumption to sleep with Frederick here, and he's as capitalist as they come.
How are you all doing?
Why, hello.
How you doing?
Splendid, as it were.
Good evening.
Mais bonjour.
Evening, gentlemen.
Mais bonjour.
What is the matter with you?
Good evening.
Hello there.
How's things?
Why on earth are you doing this?
Good evening.
Howdy.
Gentlemen.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello,
sir.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, I'll say you and me cool off.
Hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can read your...
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure. Hey, nice to see you.
Why, hello.
How are you?
Howdy do?
Evening, sir.
Howdy do?
Just what do you think you're playing at?
Look at that. I'm only kidding around. Wait a minute. Sir?
Hello.
Evening, sir.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
can't be in here, sir. Please return to the party.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Hey, the performers asked me to come see them here. Helped them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back and see me after the show.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you.
How about that?
I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins.
Yeah,
they're quite a capricious bunch, presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles.
Told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true. Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches because we have a show for you.
You all see this?
Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle.
Bring out more freaks.
Pin-headed giant. He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as a bull. As sweet as me. You, sir, would you assist?
All right.
Hell yeah. Come on up.
Oh, yeah. Get out there. Let's see it.
Oh. You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to
look at that big guy.
right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big suck.
I don't know.
Oh, the only danger is breaking your arm. Would you, freak?
Let's see it. Come on. Do it.
All right.
This is great. We need another act.
Hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast.
We want more.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah!
Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition.
Oh my God.
And dissipation. And even the art of transfiguration. I have mastered hypnosis,
telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology.
Yep.
And now, for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her frock. Disrobio!
What are you doing, you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna give them a show!
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show. Thanks, Anthony. All ticket sales are final.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me.
This is the best.
I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
This is worth
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my God, you're one.
Oh my God! Sweet Jesus.
That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheats death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Oh my God! Woo, he's got some fast teeth.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's do that again. Hmm?
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't take it.
On with the show!
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Ah. A skeptic, hmm?
I'm trying to watch the show.
And Benjamin Lazarus, I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no one man enough?
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer to ever live and the only man who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim.
Oh, gonna fight is too much. This is incredible.
And fire. Believe, ladies and gentlemen, death is just an illusion after all.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino! wonderful. Oh, incredible. It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible. Bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke. Yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint-Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone, because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell, hey, Central, fix me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello? Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello? This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Bess and told me exactly where he's at. Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win him and my game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, hello.
What a great song!
Hey, you remind me of my sister. Sexy.
Oh, what a fine tune. She is a siren, singing from the rocks as men bash into them to their doom. Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night, dream well, and come back soon.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
You'll be fine. Out of the way! Should have moved. Just calm down.
What's going on? Is there a party I wasn't invited to?
You shouldn't take that.
You should consider leaving. Now.
Are you just gonna take that?
You don't listen, we're gonna have a real problem here. Hold it right there.
All right, you win.
Okay, no need for hysterics. Just come on with me.
Open up!
Come on back later. I'm sure I'll have more tickets soon.
Come on, move!
Hey, mister, can I have a word? Take it easy. I'm just needling you. Are you drunk or something? Easy there, friend. Look out! Move next time.
Watch your step.
Hey, mister. Morning. Gentlemen. Mister?
Morning.
Hey there, partner.
Oh my God!
Hello.
You don't want the law to hear about this. Get away!
Hey, officer.
You? I've had your damn face memorized for a long time. That's it, I'm bringing you in now.
Dodges cannot spot quality.
C'est la vie.
Well, hello.
What show's on right now?
Today, the bear.
I need a ticket, please.
Make your way through the doors on either side of me.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what old man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Thank you. Hope it was a good show.
Hey,
Bonjour.
Oh, no! How are things with you? Morning to you. Hello, officer.
And how are you? Good morning.
Hey, wait a second.
Good morning, sir.
Always nice to see a smile.
Oh.
Ladies.
Good morning.
Howdy, fellers.
How you doing?
Heavens above.
Morning.
Bonjour. Lord Almighty.
Hey, move it! Hello, gentlemen.
Bonjour. Je vous salue.
Mais bonjour. Are you being paid to stand around?
I'm extremely busy under the surface.
Howdy, y'all.
Good morning, sir.
Bonjour.
What the hell's got into you?
Who the hell do you think you are? Why don't you leave now before this gets any worse?
I think you should be...
Shut it.
God damn it! You're coming with me!
God damn it, I'm taking you in.
Get those hands so I can see 'em.
Come with
But
me.
you got nothing else to
I'll
worry
leave
about.
you in stone cold dead.
Put those damn hands up or you're eating lead!
Come on. Don't have to go
I won't
down.
stop.